So open up Android Studio and let's create a new project. In here we have a pane for the recent projects, and this is another one of the tutorials that I do. And for the personal RSS feed tutorial, I go through everything you need to know to create an Android app, from beginner right up to publishing and even a bit of marketing. So if you'd like to follow that tutorial, then check the descriptions and the various links that I post for it. Right, we're going to create a new Android Studio project. So let's just click that button. It's going to ask us for an application name, and we're going to make a really simple app that just allows you to record one thing you have to do each day. That's it. Because I don't know about you, but I'm tired of those endless let's do everything in one day apps. I just want one that does one thing. Then it asks you for a company domain. So this will be something.com. So eventually your package name will be com.yourcompanyname.the application name. And this must be unique for Android. It's how other apps identify your app and how Android identifies your app. And then just put it somewhere in a project location. Click Next. It asks you where you want to run this. So we just want phone and tablet. And we are going to have this, let's have it on 15 as the lowest version that we target. And then we're going to click Next. And it asks us, do we want to add an activity to this? So let's see which one we can have here. We have an empty one, a full screen, Add Mobs, Google Maps. There are so many we can choose from. But let's just choose an empty activity. Double click that or click Next. It'll ask you for the name of this. We will call it main activity. It'll ask you for a layout because Android likes to keep the layouts and the code separate. So let's click Finish on that and wait for it to compile together. And once it's loaded up, if we look over on the left-hand side, these are all the folders and files of our app. So underneath our company identifier, we have our main activity.java file. If we look down a bit and we go to res, we can see if we click layout, we have an activity main.xml. And you can open that, and that is just an XML file that tells us where the various graphical elements go. And if we click design, then it should show us what that actually looks like when it's going to run. So there we go. If you can't see this left-hand pane, click down at the top and select the Android section. That concludes setting up a new project inside Android Studio.